You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm over it.
All right. We're live.
Can I get a warm snow cone?
Iron Palace Podcast. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Iron Palace Podcast, the world's most anabolic podcast that was undeniably proven on March 16th, 2024.
Yes, absolutely proven.
Any comment on that, David?
David, any input?
I'm just enjoying the double Ranger cam.
Yes, it is nice.
Yep. You have successfully pulled off a double Ranger cam.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Yeah.
Especially because this is the first time in a few weeks we've had video.
Yeah.
True.
We keep trying. Now
As long as it continues to work, at least.
Oh,
Yeah.
it'll work. We've got the power of the double Ranger.
You know what? I think you're right.
What if I just use the alternate? I don't have to worry about who's talking. If I can just keep bouncing.
You're going to give me an aneurysm is what you're going to do.
You're going to give me one with all this responsibility.
Let him cook.
Yeah, dog.
What do you mean let him cook?
Let him cook.
Let the big dog eat.
I can literally see smoke coming over there. All right.
That's
well,
my cream.
without further ado, we have a very special guest to introduce, so
Yes.
we'll move into that. Daughter to the one and only Yeti, this young woman took a last-minute challenge that would lead her to setting 6 world records and 8 national records, all inside of 6 hours. On top of all that, she's a fierce wrestler that can fight through the pain and discomfort to come out victorious. The first night of the Iron Palace, this is Dane Alex McDonald.
Nailed it.
I thought that was pretty on point.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I was looking at
He's
Holland's
like,
steak
yeah,
when I was
you
good.
know.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right, as long as you liked it, that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Champ.
I don't know about the winning the wrestling part, but like, yeah, try, I guess.
Well, I didn't say winning
You said
wrestling.
victorious?
Okay, I did say Victoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, there are all kinds of victories, right?
Yeah, and the only one that mattered was you won the first Iron Palace's strongest man.
Yeah.
Woman, in this
Woman.
case.
Yeah.
Just like that, I guess.
True.
So humble.
Yeah, she's a very humble winner. She did not brag or flex on anybody.
Yeah. She was like, how's it feel to be standing next to a world record holder?
Yeah. Yep. Actually, right before this, I said less than 20 records, and she said, for now.
Yes. Well, I mean, but really though, I mean, on the pace that she's at, it's likely to happen.
I agree.
I mean, the first ever competition she entered, first lift of the first competition,
And entered it the night before,
breaks a world record.
just on a whim. David. Focus.
I was. Every
notice-
time I changed the camera, I was in a different position. I was having my own podcast over here, boys.
Notice how
Yeah.
I managed to work through all that. And it
Good
was happening to
podcasting,
me.
Holland.
That's right.
Well, yeah, that's because it's your job to push past it. Mine to make sure we're all on topic.
Oh, I'm on topic.
No, that's
Have I introduced you to topic?
that's on top of it. That's different.
Oh,
I don't know why you're always hassling us, dog.
yeah.
Really?
No, go ahead. Whatever. We're over it now.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
So, anyways,
Anyway.
so
It's hot in here.
It is.
what was your what were your thoughts showing up the day of the competition?
I didn't really think I was gonna break anything major. I was just kind of like, YOLO, let's do this for fun.
Math checks
Well,
out.
yeah. I mean, the night before, I was like, hey, you want a trophy?
Look at it. It's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, actually, I do want a trophy.
I need some to put on my mantle.
Then she made fun of Kayla's pants, and we're like, all right, you got to come.
Yeah.
Skinny jeans. Capri skinny jeans to make it worse.
Okay,
Yeah.
for one, they're capris because I'm 6'6". Pants don't fit me very well. And two, I don't have a two.
I was like, where are you going with this one?
When you've got ankles like that,
You cover them up with long socks. You wearing your smart socks?
Yes. always.
He's got snakes on the bottom of his boots. That's mainly what I was looking at earlier.
I do have snakes on the
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
Is that just
Wing,
'cause-
not a sponsor.
I was going to say, is that because you were stepping on them today at work?
Tiptoeing in my jaws. Go ahead. No,
Yeah.
you got it, dog.
So,
It's all
did you
you.
have expectations other than winning because you were the only woman? But did you have expectations of breaking records, or it just kind of happened?
No, it just kind of happened.
It's like, I'm just good that way.
And just like, okay.
So, whenever you stepped up to the 310 pound, was it 310 or 311?
11.
311 pound Denny Stone lift. What were you thinking? Did you think it's going to move, or were you thinking you were going to be stuck?
I didn't think I was gonna lift it.
I mean, it was slow. It was a slow grinder, and I was like, "Oh man, just hang with it, hang with it, hang."
I will be honest. I watched that video several times while I was editing it, and I think you could have lifted it easier, but you were slightly off the side of it. So if you watch the weight, when you lift, it has to pull to center and then up. So I think if you had centered right, I think you could have got more.
Don't let him talk to you
Next
like that.
time.
How many records you leave with?
No? Yeah. How many?
I'm trying to help her break more records. How is this a burn? if you do this, you can lift more. Don't tell me what I can do.
Listen,
Checkmate.
I have more records than you, so
Yeah. I got a list. You want to read them?
I do have the picture of him actually.
I'm not surprised. It's probably the background on your phone right now.
so like
No.
I was
Right now.
I was going through the record list and counting. You know, since I've done like 4 of these competitions, I'm like, man, I hope she hasn't broken more records than I have in one competition than I did in
I
like
think she did.
4, and I think she got me.
I mean, the max that you could break, the most that one athlete could break at our meet was 8,
Yeah.
and she broke 8. So
I'm doing the math. I'm like, okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, dang it.
Carry the 4.
Yeah, she got me. So
yeah,
I'm a little upset with that. Oh yeah, now if we want to count that, yeah, if we want to count, yeah.
oh yeah. I see what you're saying. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
So yeah, go ahead and give her another tip, Caleb.
So anyways,
Anywho.
Yeah.
so to go on to the icebreaker, because we will circle back to this.
Ice sounds great.
Yeah.
To go back to the icebreaker, how do y'all feel about clowns?
I hate clowns. Oh my gosh.
All right, cool.
That settles it.
Oh, definitive answer.
Yeah.
Right
Moving on.
Yep.
Anyway,
Yep.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so why do you hate clowns? Why is there never elaboration on these answers?
I was just wanting to wait to see what. So, do you have any dogs, Alan?
So Alan, do you have any dogs?
We do. Her name's Oakley. She's a labradoodle.
See, this is information we didn't get from Alan last
Yeah.
time.
he
They
wouldn't even
didn't.
tell us what size he thought Oprah was most attractive at. He's a closed book, this guy.
You know,
He's a tough nut to crack.
Only thing we got out of him is what a Yeti sounds like. Not mad about it though.
And we disagreed on that.
Oh yeah, what
Well,
did,
it
what
was
did you
different.
say?
I honestly don't remember. It
you
started
guys
with
are
an L.
doing different dialects. is what it
Yeah,
was.
I was Northeast Knoxville Yeti. I was like the ones you find at the Jacobs Building, Chowie Park. Was one of those Yetis.
So clowns.
So clowns.
I don't know. Sometimes they're like way too happy all the time.
I mean, for real, what do they got to be
What?
happy about?
Yeah,
Like, what do they got to be happy about?
Yeah,
really?
why so happy, dog?
I mean, 15 of them sharing one car.
That-
What?
I heard a lot of them have hepatitis. Is just what I hear.
Sharing dirty needles.
I don't know
And,
what
like,
it's from. I'm walking
or you got
across.
the
I don't
ones that
know.
are like way too sad. Like you're supposed to be happy, but you're sad.
So hold on. You don't like them if they're too happy, and you don't like them if they're too sad. How do you want your
They
clown?
send mixed signals.
I don't want my clown.
I would never pull up to the drive-through window and say, "Happy clown, please."
Yeah. No, that's kind of scary.
You remember back several years ago when people were dressing up as clowns and
Yeah.
like chasing people in parking lots and
So,
stuff?
2016, The Killer Clown.
What did you just say?
Clown?
That's what I heard.
Duh.
Sorry.
I like my clowns mild to moderate. Just
Medium. I like my medium rare.
It's like the
Like
type-
if Ben Stein was a clown. Remember Ben Stein from Win Ben Stein's Money?
no.
You don't remember.
So you like your clowns like the
Caleb don't know
sauce,
anybody.
like the sauce that nobody eats at Taco Bell, mild.
No, like the clowns, like what's happy and sad.
Yeah. I want my clowns to be an enigma.
Like
I want to see the pain in his eyes, but not on his face.
like
you know?
Edward Nigma, the Riddler.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Never heard of him.
The Riddler and Batman. You've never heard of him.
Who's Batman? That's what I feel like, Caleb.
Yeah.
When I try to bring to you people that I know you know about on the internet, and you're like, oh, I never heard
You
of him.
mean like Batman?
Oh, that guy?
Oh,
I've been calling him Doug this whole time.
Doug.
Oh, this is the Doug. I just realized it's off camera actually, but there is a Batman right here.
There's a big man right here. Hey, up top. Woo!
The film of me weighs 25 pounds.
Notice how I made the shout out and switched the camera? That's good podcast.
That was.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just do an ad. Just one of you do an ad.
Go ahead, Holland.
Oh, yes.
I don't care.
Sweet
who.
Prince.
I'm proud of my ad this time.
I'm proud of your ad, too.
I changed it up. It's a different format.
Uh-oh. I'm on the edge of my seat. I paid for the full seat, but I only need the edge of it.
Get ready to conquer and reach your peak. NutraFit has the power that you seek. From the gym to the field, they'll fuel your fire. Unleash your strength, reach higher and higher.
Is this a haiku?
From dawn till dusk, they have your back. NutraFit is the key to staying on track. Go to NutraFit.com and use discount code CalebCDay to get supplements needed to pave the way. Yes.
I was solid.
I've never heard a better ad in my life.
I've never been almost brought to tears.
I don't even know what they sell, but I need it.
Literal chills.
That is on. That is on par with the In the Arms of the Angels ad. Right there. Real tearjerker it was.
Sarah McLachlan should have been singing in the background, yeah.
Oh man, I need to add that.
Yeah, I don't know. But,
Just let me know next time. I'll put it on here.
yeah.
What was it for? Neutrogena?
NutraFit.
Perk Plus, the official shampoo of the Iron Palace.
Head and shoulders.
Yeah.
Next time you buy Neutrogena, use it. I'm just kidding.
Discount
The Iron
code,
Palace brought to you by Axe Chocolate.
Discount code Caleb
But I
C
thought I
Day.
heard.
No, we're sponsored by BOD, not Neutrogena or
Axe body spray.
It was the only one that doubled as something to discipline your cat with. That's why Bod was the best.
because it came in the same spray bottle.
Yeah.
As
No.
long as it's not like a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1.
What are you supposed to use?
Different shampoo, different conditioner, different body wash.
It's 2024.
I just use soap.
Yeah. Steve Jobs come down from the heavens and brought us 3-in-1 so we could thrive in the shower.
That's right.
And who are we to just spit in his face by not thriving?
Yeah.
You are too. It's so bad for you.
Prove it. I don't think you have any science to back this up. Bunch of liberal propaganda, if you ask me. And I'm not here for it.
Listen here, Joe Biden.
Yeah. I'm just going to hold this rest of the time.
What did you do?
I just did it one too many times, Caleb.
Just put it back.
I'm panicking. I got to change the camera, too. I'm talking. Hold.
3-in-1 shampoos
And we're back.
have chemicals that severely dry up your hair and even
We're still
disrupt
talking
your
about
hormones.
Don't all of them do that,
yeah.
though, to make you
No.
keep buying them? I feel like
No.
they all do.
Well, okay, so
I feel like you've been had.
no, listen. Like shampoo,
I'm listening.
like it dries out your hair and like cleans it, but the conditioner brings back the moisture to it.
That's why
Like,
they're both in one.
There's no point in using them both at the same time because then you're just drying out your hair.
No, you're washing it and making it soft.
No,
That's a bold assumption that conditioner technology hasn't gained leaps and bounds over the last 5 years
it
to
hasn't.
where it can't do
No,
both at the same
that's
time.
not- It hasn't. And body wash.
Yeah, Alan off the top rope. He's over there in the
Nice.
rafters like Sting about to come down from a freaking
It's not in
this
the-
zip line.
Shall we go
Stinger
to-
Yeah. Like when he left
he's not
and come
even
back
in
with
the
the black and white makeup, that's Alan.
Yep. I'm just saying. Get the 5-in-1. Saves so
No.
much time.
So,
No.
so like,
5-in-1. What else is in that?
You can shave with it.
Hopes and dreams.
Raw animal
Yeah.
magnitude.
Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, hopes, dreams.
Checks out.
Yep.
yeah.
But then the hopes and dreams are washing down the drain.
Oh,
That's It's where they go anyways eventually.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's a sad visual.
Quite the commentary, but sad is true.
I will say that's the best argument I've heard for it.
I watched my hair listen to REM, Everybody Hurts, and watch the hopes and dreams go right down the drain.
You got a sad clown in the shower watching his hopes and dreams go down the drain.
Watching off all that stuff. He cannot use a 5-in-1. He needs a face cleaner.
So what's your hair care routine like?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on this hair care podcast.
Mine's dry age.
Okay. So I start with shampoo.
Is this how we're sitting now?
And I only wash
can't even
the very scalp and like a little bit off the scalp.
I'll help you.
My hair with shampoo. And then
Guys,
after
listen.
I rinse out the shampoo, I put a scalp treatment on.
Scalp treatment?
Yeah,
Scalp treatment.
Does everyone have one of those? Should I look into that?
What is a scalp treatment?
Yeah. What is a scalp?
I need to go get it looked at.
Like when I go to Walmart and I'm buying shampoo, is there a bottle that says scalp treatment?
Yeah, and usually they have like 3 little prings that massages into your scalp too. You like use it. It's really
Not
nice.
my nails.
What?
No.
What massage?
I only shop in Christian establishments. I've never seen anything like that.
This is witchcraft, I'm telling you.
It's
Not here for it.
And then after that, I put conditioner, but only in the ends, because if you put conditioner in the tops of your hair, it's gonna get oily.
So what would I do? My hair's not long.
Yeah,
I
what's
mean, like,
What's Holland to do?
you know,
Only just
We split a bottle of mane and tail.
You need to
That's what we do.
You got to Justin Timberlake it. Just frost the tips.
frost the tips.
Dude, that's the look. That Holland. Son, just that video.
You just wait next Wednesday, boys.
I'm about to have to walk out of here for a minute. Oh my God. Sheesh.
and then I just
There's more?
yes.
That made my freedom ring, son.
What does your water bill look like, Alex?
How long does this take?
About an hour.
They use less water at Guantanamo.
Yeah, you have to let the conditioner sit for at least 15 minutes.
Oh, wait, well, so the conditioner
15 minutes?
So the conditioner that I can just put in the tip of my hair, I've got to let that sit now.
So you're telling me I need to have a timer in the shower?
No, just whatever your guesstimate of 15 minutes is.
I want to know about this scalp massager thing.
It's really nice. They also make ones
Dude,
like,
you're going to put me out of a job. I'm his scalp massager right now, and if he finds anything better, my weekends are about to get real boring.
But see, he's busy through the week, so.
Then there's like a conditioning treatment because I dye my hair. So I have to put extra conditioner to keep it moisturized. Yeah.
So you condition it,
Yeah.
scalp treatment, then condition.
No, like shampoo, scalp treatment, then condition, and then conditioning treatment.
Then,
Yeah. Make sense?
it does.
No, that's not a foreign one. If you get all of that mixed together, your hair's going to fall out.
I've been doing it for years, and so far I'm okay.
Is it kind of like.
I got a bar of soap and a bottle of Head and Shoulders.
Is it a 2-in-1?
No, it's just regular old Head and Shoulders.
Okay, see? And you have nice hair.
Thanks, pal.
You're
My
welcome.
soap is Dr. Squatch. That makes me feel bougie because I see it on the internet.
Now hold on. Do you condition?
No, the Lord is my conditioner.
You just said he had nice hair. He doesn't condition.
Well, that's okay. You don't
No.
have to condition.
That's
I
so.
condition.
Some of us are just hashtag blessed, Caleb.
I mean, I agree with that. You are blessed. Look at your hair.
Do you like the no-look camera change? That was hard, son. That's good podcasting.
Booyah.
I did it again. I did that one for you. You want to see it again? Holland, that's good podcast.
Yes. Oh.
What's really funny is you're switching early, so your high
Dog,
five
don't
is
be
not-
all up in my
No,
grill. All right, look.
There's a lag.
Yeah,
in the
you don't
camera.
understand. There's an art to this. It's a little bit, but you'll get there.
Yeah,
The more you appreciate podcasting, the more you'll be able to appreciate the podcasting that we're laying down from the couch.
Yeah, one day.
You just got to be a student. We're married to the game, dog.
Yeah. That's why you're not on the couch. You're not good enough.
I love Alex.
Show's over. I guess.
Alex got that dog.
Got that dog.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Buddy, we're finally
I
getting
wish I'd switched the camera before you did.
all I know is we're finally getting this podcasting thing down.
Yeah.
Probably.
I've hit the right button.
These have definitely been wrong for a little bit at one point. But other than that, we've been pretty
It's fine.
decent.
It's fine.
I mean, it's not like video has been our forte.
This is true.
This is the best we've gone. Like so far, we are on point.
Because we did it without a GoPro.
That's
Because
right.
I'm here.
Yeah.
We got the champ here.
Yes, it's because Alex is here that everything is fine.
Well, I mean, like I take credit for people hitting PRs because me being around.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
He
I
knows.
guess
Actually,
I
you
guess
never-
Alex can take credit for.
You never took
podcast
credit
going
for
around.
it. I think everyone has started to credit you for it because it's true.
Yeah. Well, I started accepting the credit. I
That's
guess.
true. Yeah.
I won't try
Yeah.
a new lift if Holland's not there.
He showed me how to do it, and I beat the record.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
That's what I said. He taught me how to do Highland games the day before. I won the next day.
See?
Yeah.
He just knows.
That's right.
He's
That's
got
good
all the
strength coaching.
secrets.
Yeah. I mean,
He told me, he's
and I
like,
think-
oh, you could probably lift that car.
yeah, and he did it.
He did it. Didn't even show him how. He just said, I bet you can do it.
Yeah. That's all I did. I just needed Holland to believe in me.
Yeah.
I'll be gosh darned he didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
I refused to throw a caber that time because Holland wasn't there.
Yeah.
So like, if Holland's there, I could probably do it. Without Holland there, I ain't even going to try it.
And I mean, and like on top of that, the podcast has become anabolic to the point where, like, well, we hosted a thing. How many world records were broken in total?
More than two.
I think it's over 40.
Oh.
I think he
I
said
was way off.
unofficially it's 44, but I'm just going to say 40 plus
That's
for
so
sure.
crazy.
With
And
5 lifters total.
6 of them belong to you.
8. 6. Hold on.
I thought it was 6.
6 world records and 8
8
national
yeah.
records.
I was like, man, this play. I was like,
I have to write this down or I'll forget it.
I mean, we're almost scientifically proven.
That's why I said. That's
mean,
why I opened.
Yeah.
That we are undeniably proven.
I mean, like,
after
I
this past
almost
weekend.
defy somebody to prove that we're not, you know.
It might be fading. I had to take that park ranger shirt off because that buffalo on the sleeve was getting heavy.
What?
There's a buffalo on the sleeve. It's getting heavy, dog.
Hey, Buffalo's.
Don't act like you don't know about that government, boy. You
Yeah.
issued it.
What?
Government boy.
Government, boy.
All right. We're just going to move into the.
Do we have a story today?
Yes, we do. That's why we're going to move on because I'm.
When did we start doing that?
Do we have a parable of iron today?
Can we read a
An
Franklin
iron
and Colonel
parable?
story?
Yeah, welcome to the Parables of Power. That's all you get for that. So do you guys want to guess it?
Doug.
No.
Guess what it's about?
You get to try to guess who it's about. I don't know if you've ever heard of this person,
Alex.
but I did. No.
Clowns.
No.
Holland.
Any more guesses before I read the first sentence?
Alan.
No.
Travis Law.
Close, but no.
T-Law.
The Law Dog.
Anyways,
Okay.
everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Sure, I guess now if you're not going to tell us.
Okay.
She was widely considered the strongest woman in the world for over a decade and the first woman inducted into the IPF Hall of Fame after a career that included over 60 national records and 60 national and world records.
Helen Keller.
No. She was the first woman to total over 1,000, 1,100, and 1,200 pounds, and her powerlifting totals include a squat of 545 and a deadlift of 475.
Ellen.
Before I read the next part, are there any guesses?
Ellen.
No.
Is it that redhead girl? I don't know. Her
Reba.
name. No, not Reba. No.
Yes, you want chance fancy, don't let
That redheaded girl.
Who? Who'd
The
you say?
Wendy's lady.
No.
Wendy.
No.
Yeah.
She lived
The Wendy.
the Denny Stone at 700 something pounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sasha.
you're talking about Chloe Brennan?
Latrice.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. I mean, that's true. Chloe Brennan did lift them, but no, that's not who we're talking about.
Oh.
Michelle Obama.
You know,
No.
next, you've got to do that.
Give me a few years.
Give
Give me a year.
Yes.
A year?
I love it. I love it.
Jeez.
Keep listening to the podcast. You'll get there.
True story. All right. So she was most notably, she is known for being the first woman to lift the Denny Stones, weighing, as we all know, of 733 pounds of combined weight.
Oh,
Pat Summit.
No.
Wait, is it a girl that dude mentioned the other day when we were listening?
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't.
that Clint was talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's Clint talking about?
He was talking about a woman
At his gym.
that lifted it at his gym.
Oh, I don't think
No.
she lifted it at his gym.
Oh, is her last name? It's not Wagner.
Nope.
Teresa Earnhardt.
Her and her husband.
Come on.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. They
I
do.
believe in you, Holland.
Oh, they're always at the Arnold.
Yep.
He's a doctor.
Alan, Google it for me.
I'm drawing. I know who it is.
I know
but
you
I can't
know.
say
You
it.
try to draw it?
Could I act it out?
Yes, please. Please.
You know what? This is my new favorite segment called the charades.
2 words.
This is charades by Holland. Everybody watch.
He is a poet with his body. I've always said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is her first name Susan?
No.
B. Anthony.
No.
Oh, God.
Amelia Earhart.
No.
Dang it.
No Googling.
I'm going to get it.
Doctor.
What about Facebook?
Lady Bird Johnson.
No.
I'll never think of her name without Googling it.
Do you want me to tell you? Or are you going to Google
Yeah,
it?
no, I want
Leanne
you to
Rimes.
tell me.
I'm just guessing every famous lady I can think of. I'll probably.
Jan Todd.
I was right there. I was so close.
I'm really shocked.
I was
really
about to
thought
guess
you would have
Jan
got
next.
that.
It just wouldn't come out.
I ain't never heard of her. So.
I ain't never heard of her. I don't know who that is.
She must not be too big a deal.
Not that impressive.
Yeah.
Anyways, I picked her because of that. She was the first woman to lift the Denny Stones. And in the Stone Lane documentary, she details her experience, saying it was not easy and that she had failed twice. She took a break and walked by the river and reminded herself that it isn't just for her, but that it is a barrier for all women and that it will be a moment that will be remembered. Even though today many women have lifted the Denny Stones, they along with everyone else, know that Jan was the one that paved the way.
That's right.
So she's also a street paver. That's tough work.
That is, especially in the summer.
Yeah. You be sweating like Holland.
Yeah. Dang.
Daggum.
Is it Jan or Jane?
Jan.
Okay.
Wait, are we still guessing?
I don't know anymore. I thought we'd settled on who it was, but now I don't know.
Oh no! At the beginning, I thought you said Jane, but then at the end, I heard Jen. I was like, "Wait, what is this?"
Jan.
Okay. Thanks.
Miss Janice.
So, because I know we're going to spend a lot of time talking about the competition, I kept it kind of short. However, Jan has done an incredible amount for the strength community because after she's had her time in the limelight and set all of her records and done her thing, she's now kind of in the behind the scenes on a lot of the
Continue.
We're trying to run a professional podcast over here. If you
Yeah.
can't keep your eyes off the merchandise, we're not going to get anywhere, okay?
anyways. Jan and her husband
Holland, put your pants back.
founded the H.J. Kutcher Stark Center for Physical Culture and Sports.
No, that's my sock.
She had a widely encompassing career that I can't begin to do justice in this little time we have, and because of the two idiots on the other couch. But she can primarily be found at the Arnold and behind the scenes at many other strength events. Highly recommend researching her
Okay.
when these two aren't around.
So a 1,200
Sorry, my
pound-
feet are ticklish.
a 1,200 pound total is impressive now.
Yeah.
And she set that probably, 30 years
well,
ago?
that's what I'm saying. Jake took first place.
Yeah.
And his total, even though it wasn't a squat, bench, deadlift, his total was not 1,200 pounds.
Right.
Between 3 lifts. And she totaled 1,200 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, which also a 545 squat. That's
some serious weight.
I mean, that's a lot. That's more than most men deadlift now.
Yeah.
So that's crazy impressive. Although I did think it was odd that her squat is a good bit higher than her deadlift. Maybe.
Yeah. Because I think, I don't know for sure, but I think when she lifted the Denny Stones,
She used straps.
she used straps. Yeah.
She did.
So they were like, I remember there was some like contention about it. Like, did she really lift it? Did it count?
I mean, I could argue both ways, but I will say, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, she lifted them.
Yeah. Well, that's like your stones out here, the 800-pound ones.
Yeah.
I use straps, but I counted it.
I counted.
I lifted it.
I tell everybody, there's been 2 people lift them. One with straps, one without. And that's
Yeah.
lifting. It's lifting it.
But without straps is really quite a bit more impressive, though. I hate to admit it, but
Did you hear that? Everybody heard that?
I was, huh?
Holland said, and it's recorded now,
yeah.
that I did something impressive.
Hey, another thing that you did impressive was
You hear that?
put together that competition. I mean, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It went okay.
It was
Before
good.
you guys talk, do you care to like cough what number camera you're on just for me? Like if you'll start to go 1 or something just to help me out because I keep getting confused.
Look at the screen.
But then I look like a fool.
Well, right.
See?
Now you hold on. Stop. Look. Do you see what it's on? Now
Yeah,
look,
but I'll forget because
look at what buttons lit up.
I know. But
Okay,
I'm doing that without looking.
So now, but it's not on you. They don't see you looking.
I forget. I get confused on which one's which. Is why I'm saying if you remind me because you can see, just be like 1 anyway,
Buttons are hard.
which is exactly what you would say. That's not lie. If you coughed 1, your next word would be anyway.
It would.
And Holland, just give me like a whistle, like 2 or something. Like,
right.
Thanks.
2.
No, actually, that's backwards. See, it's confusing.
Oh.
You're 2.
Oh.
I keep thinking Caleb would have put himself as camera 1.
I would have to. Yeah. Too.
He did this to us on purpose. Look what he's done to us, Holland.
I know.
Okay.
Here it comes.
So,
Anyway, yeah, one in the chamber. I know he did.
yeah.
However,
Ooh,
Nice.
someone got a thesaurus.
Ew.
bought a thesaurus this weekend. What are you doing?
I was getting the hair off of it.
I'm glad I wasn't the distracted one this time.
Yeah.
I'm wearing boots that don't have holes in them, so I don't know what to do over here.
Yeah,
I-
he's got
I
nothing
noticed.
to.
Yeah,
I noticed it and thought, what is that?
I'm usually picking up the holes in my Vans.
Bring that over here. So
Yeah,
What?
My dog chewed it up.
Your dad?
My dog.
Alan.
Gosh, Dad, stop chewing on my shit.
he's kicking a Cheeto addiction. He's taking it really hard. He's got to chew on a chew every now and again to get through it when the pain gets too tough.
So speaking of setting up the competition, to bring this
Back around.
back around before this train completely derails, we did have one sponsor that really came through in a clutch moment, which brings us to David's ad.
Hot dog.
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta pull up their phone number. No, hold on, I think I remember it. It's Dad's number. All right. If you need the power, call the boys at East Tennessee Electric LLC at any hour. 865-318-0867. Get a hold of their operations manager. Get a service tech out there, get you checked out. East Tennessee Electric LLC, a proud supporter of the Iron Palace podcast.
Yes.
That's off the dome. That's good podcasting up
That
top.
was excellent.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Camera's on you now, go.
Yep.
Next part.
As you were.
I like it. She's keeping it rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next part.
That's good podcasting.
So, anyways,
That is up high.
the competition did actually turn out better than I thought. So,
Yeah, we had a few stumbling blocks there.
more than a few, but
Yeah,
but it came out pretty good.
it did.
What did you think? Since you were,
I mean, me personally, I thought it was great.
that's it. As long as the winners thought it was great.
The star of the competition.
Yep. No, my favorite quote from the whole day was after awards were given, everybody won, smoke is settling, and Holland says, "You know, if Alex wasn't here, I'd been real proud of Jake today."
Yeah, I mean, because Jake had a great day.
He did.
Jake did
He
phenomenal.
won outright and was the lightest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the lightest male, heaviest total. Didn't need the formula.
He did phenomenal.
I was over there doing
Yeah.
Jake math after every lift. He'd come over, and then the next guy would go, I'm like, Jake, he's heavier than you, and he barely pulled the same as you. Just looking good for Jake.
Oh, well,
but
that's like Noah to beat him in the Denny Stone.
needed 730 or 710.
710.
710.
And
Which would have been like 150 pounds more than what Jake lifted.
yeah,
Crazy.
Which had Clint all excited because then that would have broken my national record.
I know. And after I realized that, I thought, why am I not in this?
And I wanted to tell him, I wanted to tell him so bad. I'm like, funny, you're not going to break it because I'm the one that has to give you the thumb up.
That's true.
But
That's true.
he didn't
But-
put me in that situation because he never got it off the ground. Noah.
But we'll let Jake have his time in the light on his day in the episode. But
Yeah.
because we already have a winner here,
We do.
She became my hero on the Zercher because everybody's been complaining about it the whole time. And she
Agreed.
goes, "What's the record?" Yeah, my horse boys.
Man,
Load it up.
Well, you got me. I think the best moment of the entire competition was the 311 Denny Stone.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
that set the day. That
Yeah.
was like the third lift of the day. Hands down, best thing
A
I've
lot
ever
of people
seen.
would have hit that wall and not finished that lift.
Yep.
Like it was
Yeah.
a hard
Which
pull.
I talked a lot about it that day, and I will continue to talk a lot about it because I have seen a lot of experienced lifters not pull a weight that long.
Yeah, not push through that.
No, not many of them will put. They will get it. They might break ground. They might see it slide, or they'll think they're not. It's not going to move, and they will never fight through that. So that's just all right. That's it, and that's where they'll stop and they'll walk off and try to make points on the next lifts. But I thought that was crazy. That's a skill that it needs to be learned. Not you don't really just have it.
Yeah.
So that was the most impressive thing to me, and it really set the tone for the rest of the day because now all the men got to come lift right after you.
Yeah, I mean, and they got to step up big because that was impressive.
Yeah. Would you weigh in at 55 kilo?
51, but I was at 55.
I put her in the 55 kilo class.
Right, that's what I mean. So you're in the
Caleb, jeez.
you're in the 55 kilo weight class. That's almost
It was.
almost 3 times your body weight. Crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
That's like, what
Yeah,
do I
no,
weigh?
it hurt. I was like, oh, my arm afterwards.
But was it
Oh,
worth
yeah,
it?
It was worth
Oh, yeah.
it.
All
I
right.
would do it again.
Well, see, and that's what made it so impressive. If you'd have lifted it and it had looked kind of easy, everybody, it would have been exciting. Everybody would have been hyped up. But the fact that it was hard and you pushed through it, like you did, made it so much more exciting.
That's like, I'm watching the video back for editing and stuff. Like you hear everyone explode when it's coming up, but no one is louder than Alan right behind me. Like, it is my favorite. You just hear like the roar of everybody and then Alan.
And then Michael running out there and grabbing her. I was like,
It was an amazing start to the day.
Yeah.
So that already just made it worth it. That was
it was like literal
Yeah,
chills.
no. Dad went to
Chills.
go warm up on it, and he like lifted it, and then he came back over to me, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, that's pretty good."
You're like, hey, that was kind of heavy.
Yeah. He told me that later. He said, I went and warmed up and that was kind of heavy.
Went from warm to hot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really think about it. That's the most weight that any 55 kilo weight class woman has ever lifted in that event.
Not even in the age or in like the age class. That's in
Yeah.
open.
Yeah. And that was on her. That was your 4th attempt, right? Because you did 3 attempts and then a 4th record breaker, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I had lifted like 3 times for my warm up.
It's true.
So your 7th rep of that lift broke an all-time world record.
Yeah, because
That's pretty cool.
we're all
Don't tear the studio down.
we all start loading
Second time I've done that.
we all start loading the bars for her. And so we put, I don't even remember what we started at, but we thought, okay, this might be heavy for her. And she goes, that's light.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
No, I started warming up at 100, and I was like, nah, that's too easy. Then we went to 150. I think I went in at 150. I was like, that's pretty easy. And then we went to like 204, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, well, do you want to try the record?
Oh.
And I was like,
Yeah, because you said 250 first, and then someone said the record was 300 or whatever they said the record was, and you were like, put it on there.
Yeah.
Before that, you said no, 250, and then someone told you the record, and it was
Oh.
put it on there.
For the record then, yeah.
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 If we're going to do it,
Yeah.
let's do it.
it was different.
That's right.
Yeah, which was awesome because, most lifters wouldn't have done it. They would have just taken their points and gone home. But
Yeah. And the thing is, since there wasn't a national record for that in your weight class, literally anything that you pulled would have been a national record.
yep,
No, well, I wanted everything.
it showed. You got it. I mean,
And you did.
and had a superb attitude about it
Yeah.
because it was never, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's going to be heavy. It was
Or like, I don't know how to do this lift.
Load it.
No, it's like, put
load,
the record on.
load the bar.
Mercury's in retrograde.
Yeah.
It's like, well, if you're going to do it, might as well try.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm all for it. I'm glad you did what you did.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see that day.
It made the whole competition that much more exciting.
Oh, yeah. And it was still my favorite that it happened right before all the men lifted. including your dad. So now everybody's got to follow that.
Don't worry about us, dog.
I always have to worry about y'all.
What?
Yeah. We're just over here podcasting, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says the guy reading something on his phone. Just over here podcasting.
Hey, what?
He's doing research, dog. Yeah. Anyway.
So y'all want to hear a tip of the day?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. The tip of the day is to marry someone with a different favorite cereal than you so they won't eat all of yours.
Whoa. Hey. Hey, Big Shoots.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hell of a
but then-
tip.
But then when they go to buy cereal, they're not going to buy your kind of cereal.
But
What is the kind of cereal?
They better.
what do you mean?
What
What is
is-
the
Like, what's the, if you're going to get a box of cereal right now, what box of cereal are
Yeah.
you getting?
Honey Nut Cheerios?
What?
Dog.
No question.
Holy crap, Grandma. Get you a hip cereal, son. Honey Nut Cheerios.
What is
Baby
yours?
cereal.
What do you mix Metamucil in that crap?
What is yours? Tricks? I bet you
No,
like Tricks.
dog. Tricks are for kids. I'm a grown man eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch up in this belly, son.
I'm a grown man. I eat Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, dog. I mix it up with some Fruit Loops every now and again.
Wait, do you eat Fruity Pebbles or like the Dino Bites so you get the giant bag?
Nah, I go Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, you can't let people know you're that poor walking out of the grocery store. Like I get a box and I force the big bag in the box so I got the brand name.
So it looks like
yeah.
the
They're like,
Fruity
why? And then everybody cracks on me like, why's your Toucan Sam backwards? I'm like, dog, it's brand name, I swear.
Yeah.
Fell off a truck. I got it.
Yeah.
It says
Yeah.
Toucan
The
Tam.
guy selling the DVDs on the side of the road said these were real Fruit Loops.
And you can always trust that guy.
Yeah,
he
100%.
He even said the words, "That's on God." So I
Yeah.
mean, that's got to be true.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, how you say that? So, what's your favorite cereal?
Oh, it just depends on the day.
You're going right now though.
Yeah,
Like, right
like-
this
yeah, like-
second.
I don't know. I do like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a banger.
Yeah,
It's
it's
really
good,
is.
solid.
But then like, I was like, I forgot what it's called. It's like the ones with like the frosting on them.
Frosted Flakes?
No, Frosted Mini Wheats.
Ah,
And y'all make fun of me for eating an old man cereal.
Hey.
That is the definition.
No, but
Listen.
like the strawberry ones, the blueberry ones, they're really good. Have you ever had them? Don't diss them till you try them.
I have had them. They're not better than Honey Nut Cheerios. That's a fact. You get Honey Nut Cheerios and you put extra honey on top.
Honey's disgusting, so.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
well, pump the brakes.
What
kid.
do you mean? Honey is disgusting.
It is. It tastes bad.
No, it does
Yes, it
not.
does.
I don't know how to.
Even y'all can't disagree with me on this.
What do you want from us, Caleb?
I just asked you a question, so
No, yeah,
I'm already on the next one. I've already lost track of what are we talking about.
I like
nothing. Just forget about it. It's
No,
not.
I've had a question for quite some time. I just realized now's a chance I can ask it.
Yeah.
How bad did it hurt to get your nose pierced like that?
It didn't
I
hurt at
think
all.
I
Oh
think I
my
could look
God.
cool like Derrick
didn't-
Henry if I got one. I've been
no.
trying to talk myself into it, but I'm afraid it'll hurt.
It didn't hurt at all. No.
And needles make me faint.
Oh, I'm terrified of needles, but
Yeah.
I wanted my nose pierced, and then I begged Dad for like 3 years probably, and he was like, "Well, okay, finally." It took him long, and I was like, "Finally," and then he let me do it, and then I went in there, and I was thinking, "Oh, this is gonna hurt, like this is about to hurt real bad," and then she did it, and she goes, "You didn't cry," and I was like, "No, it didn't hurt." And then she's like, "You didn't even bleed."
I won't cry because I'll be unconscious.
I like the,
I was about to say, why are you afraid then? Because you know you're not going to be there.
yeah, just get
Because I'd hate to unconsciously scream,
just
"Owie!" I don't know what I do when I'm doubt. When I'm in the spirit realm, dog, who knows what's going on out here?
Fair enough. Just let me know when you do it so I can record it for the podcast.
Oh, it'll be a podcast trip.
Can we pierce it? Can we pierce it?
If you can tell me for sure it'll improve my 40 time,
It will.
deal.
And your deadlift.
Yeah.
100%.
If it can make me as strong as Derrick Henry, then 110%. God rest his soul.
I know for a fact that the nose ring did it.
He's in Baltimore now. He might as well
So,
be.
he does, so he's dead now.
He can come back, retire tight, and then he's back in my heart. But for now,
He's dead.
he's
to
in the
me.
AFC. I can't do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
What hurts the most?
Yeah, no, I suggest it. I think they're cuties.
So you think we
There
should
you
all
have
get
it.
it?
I want to get the big cross like Derrick Henry's got to be a baller. No, I'm not. I just want a little stud.
You heard it here, folks. She thinks it's cutesies.
Yes.
Holland would look
But get,
awesome
like-
with one.
Get like an L bar. They're easier to take in and out.
What's an L bar?
So, like, basically, right now, what nose ring do I have in? I have a straight bar in right now, which straight bars have a little ball at the end so they don't come out of your nose as easy. But, like, getting that in first, like, it hurts so bad. And then going
You said it didn't hurt.
Oh, no, like, changing the nose ring. When you're putting a little ball that's, like, double the size of what your piercing is, then, yeah, that hurts. That's stretching the inside of your nose.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Read a book, bro.
Jeez.
That's why I didn't ask those questions. I thought everybody knew that.
Get with it.
Yeah, dog.
Okay, and then but the L bar, the curved bars, I don't like those personally, but, I mean, you might. Like, me personally, I don't like those ones. But then, like, an L bar, it just, like, goes in nicely and out, and it, like, doesn't come out of your nose as easy because it's got that L at the end, and it literally looks like an L. Huh. And it, like, has that, so when it, like, rips sometimes.
Rips?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Can I get a pull start?
Wait, what rips?
Like, sometimes I get caught in your clothing when you put it on. And
No, I'm out. I'm out.
I don't
I had a beard hair get caught on my shirt one time, and that was it for me.
My cranium gets stuck in a lot of neck holes. What are you laughing at so hard, Alan? That hurts, bro. I can tell that you're laughing at me, not with me, too. You're way too into it. I'm walking out. Help!
Your wife's in the other room like, not again.
Dude, I was opening the garbage bag at work the other day.
He's only got his arms about halfway through his sleeves, too. He's like,
dang it, Dave.
I was opening a bag at work the other day. I told somebody, this is how I'm going to go out. They're like, what? I said, I'm going to unknowingly walk into something that's going to suffocate me, and I'm not going to be bright enough to get it off my big old head. It's got me.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
That's how I've gone, like, all my black eyes and just walk into things.
How many black eyes have you had?
Like 3.
I just need a large shirt with a 3X neck hole. Do they make one of those?
Like,
That comes back after, because I don't have a very big neck.
Right.
Easy solution. Get a bigger neck.
I don't know. I feel like I look a little too thick with a thick neck.
But no one will be able to choke you out.
I'm into being choked out.
She was flexing her neck.
No longer being able to get choked out sounds whack to me.
He's into that, dog.
Oh, there she is. She's flexing.
It's like, this is what a world record holder
You
looks
keep
like.
sliding out of the couch.
Yeah. I feel like I keep getting shorter.
I thought it was me. I thought maybe I just had terrible posture, but I just keep like just creeping down.
My microphone is almost at my forehead now.
Like a Caddyshack when they get back in the Porsche after Spalding through and they just I need to wear stickier pants, or we'll just do the drawers again like we did last time.
Yeah, that worked pretty good.
Yeah.
Do the drawers?
Silk sticks really well.
Oh.
Caleb said, "Oh," like he remembered us doing
No,
it.
I meant like.
Can't confirm.
No, I meant like I don't want to know any more of the conversation.
So talk about piercings getting ripped out.
it's really not. It's like the first few times that it rips out, it's like, ow. But then, like, after that,
Your description is, I know what it feels like.
That was like an unsolved mystery reenactment. Yeah. Then he hit the victim.
So apparently, her
Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with a candlestick, and he was like,
ow.
then after that, it's just like, they got put back in.
So once you get to the
becomes
ow,
frustrating.
Yeah. Once you get to the ow, you're downhill.
Once you get to the scoff, you're fine.
It sounds like a cat throwing up. Do you have to do that?
But I feel like her ow is kind of like my brother's Timmy. His pain level was at 5.
Yeah. Almost dies in a deathly fight with a tree.
Well,
and he's like, 5.
His brother tried to eat a tree head on at high speed.
Well, the first time I read mine out was actually not me. It was my mom. I asked her to help
Wow,
self
threw
tan
mom
my
under
face.
the bus right off the bat.
Yeah.
Well, I asked her
Dang,
to help
not
me-
even here to defend herself.
I asked her to help me self-tan
About to
my
find out if
face.
the Iron Palace is admissible in court.
Well,
Good time to find that out.
Yeah.
So I asked her to help me self-tan my face. And so she took the thing and she was all over and I said, I have my nose ring in. And then she
You did that? You went like that?
Was that before the ow or the
Yeah, where were you at on
So
the
this is the
spectrum?
first time. So it's ow.
Oh, so we're at ow.
We're
Okay.
at
Yeah.
ow, okay.
Okay, so we're at ow.
So then I was like, ow. Because she ripped it out. So it was like a late reaction, ow.
Yeah.
Because at first I had to tell her, I have my nose ring in.
Yeah.
Had to tell her that first.
Had to make that known. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because, like, obviously you can see it. Like, it's just
Obviously.
sitting right here on my nose.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's not hidden.
Not.
Right.
And at this time, I had a bigger one in than what this one is. Like, because it was, like, not, like, bigger, but, like, this one's, like, flatter. The other one was thicker. And so, like, you could see it a little more.
Right.
It's right there.
And then, but, like, she ripped it out, and I didn't know where it went. And so then I had to have her help me look for it.
Oh, man.
Dang, that is tragic.
Yeah.
It's really tragic.
You painted such a beautiful picture with your words. I feel like I was there.
like I was literally
never-
there helping you look
Yeah.
for it.
I have never heard such...
I can see the depth of the nose stud.
I've never heard such a descriptive onomatopoeia in my life.
It was dang near a
Yeah.
documentary.
But, like, now,
Dang near.
like, I've had it with, like, wrestling. I got to take it out all the time. So it just doesn't even hurt anymore.
We need to get a
So now-
transcript
so now
of that.
you're
And
at
get David Attenborough to read it.
Now I'm just not, like...
Not even a sound now. It's just...
Yeah, basically.
Got it.
Holland, what are you doing later?
I don't know what I'm getting into.
I got some dessert wine at the house. You want to come watch Smokey and the Bandit?
Yes. You had me at Smokey and the Bandit. So
You had me at Smokey and the Bandit.
a friend of mine that I played football with at Marable College, he had a nipple pierced, and he left his nipple piercing in.
Did he have another nipple, or did he just choose to pierce one?
He only had one nipple
so
pierced.
So he had a choice.
He had two nipples,
Okay.
but only one was pierced.
Okay, that's all I wanted to
Wait,
know.
which one?
His left one.
Driver's side.
Yeah. Driver's side nipple.
Yeah,
was
driver's
pierced.
side nipple.
So, so he leaves it in right during this game, and he gets tackled, and the buckle on his shoulder pad rips it out. Right. So it looks like
There
just
it is.
ow. Yeah, it wasn't a.
Started getting out his safe word.
Yeah, it wasn't a. Huh. Yeah, that wasn't definitely an ow. So he's all screaming and writhing around on the ground. It looked like just a regular hit. We're like, man, quit being a wuss. Get up, dude. And he gets up, and there's blood all the way down the front of his
Jesus.
shoulder pads. And we're like, did he stab you?
What happened in that dog pile over
And
there?
he was like, no, my nipple ring ripped out.
Did you get tackled with a 9mm?
Where are you playing football at?
Yeah, it was a bad neighborhood.
The worst.
That's good podcasting, Holland.
Must be playing football for Fulton.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, pump the
Easy
brakes.
killers.
The worst I ever had is I had my ears pierced whenever I was younger, and I got caught in the seatbelt, so I just kind of did one of these numbers. I was like stuck.
The record show, I formally revoked Caleb's North Knoxville pass.
Yeah.
Don't go, dog. They're looking for you.
Believe me,
Yeah.
I never want to go there.
You want to go to Kroger later?
There's literally two right here.
There's one where people get shot at out there, though. If you want
You know what? Now that you said
Yeah.
that,
It's right next to the school. It's easy to find.
darn it, I'm in.
It's super easy to find.
An
I used to go there for a.
ASMR.
I used to hop over there for a snack after school.
What are you doing?
She's about to like softly explain how to tie your shoelaces.
This is me eating chocolate.
Yeah. Take the left lace.
Holland, what would your ASMR
Make
be?
a loop.
If you were gonna have an ASMR genre, what would yours be?
I don't know. I would try to make it work with my blacksmithing
Yeah,
somehow.
just hammer tings
But yeah.
on rhythm. Ting ting ting.
Yeah. I was like,
Did you say hammer tings?
Yep.
tings. Yeah.
Mine would just be me going, hope you boys like autism. Here it comes.
a little taste of the tism.
Yeah. We're going to visit the entire spectrum.
Oh my god.
What would yours be, Caleb? Probably complaining at us.
Yeah.
Holland, put that down. Dave, don't touch me
David,
there.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Were you paying attention?
I'm still laughing at the hammer tings. In my head, I'm thinking like you're saying hammer things, but tings.
Yeah.
Tings.
Hammer tings.
The noise it makes.
It tings off the anvil.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
that, but I'm hearing like you're hammering tings.
Like if the Whalers were talking about, if Bob Marley and the Whalers had a tutorial on how to blacksmith.
Hammering tings.
Yeah, I'm just hammering tings.
You're a blacksmith? Nah, I just hammer things.
I just hammer tings.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Right
I just hammer tings, yeah.
It's just what
I and I hammer things. Jah Rastafari.
Hammering things.
That was racist, first of all. So
Hey, so
You said it.
our culture is not your joke, Caleb.
Yeah. Stop it with your.
Yeah. Stop hate.
Yeah.
Hashtag love wins.
I mean,
We
it's like
thought the couch, but it might be better long distance because he's just like looking for a lifeline, and then she just kicks him back off the boat.
Yeah. She just pushes Leo back into the icy water there.
Hell.
She says, "Please let go, Jack."
Yeah.
It's getting kind of stuffy up here. Can you let my hands go? I'm getting clammy.
Get off.
It's like she's been on the podcast this whole time.
Yeah, I love it.
I think you're just so good at it that you put out the vibe and everybody just knows what's up.
I don't know.
It's good podcasting.
It
huh?
is.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'm sure you were.
Great podcasting.
Hey, so speaking of great podcasts,
Yeah, let's hear it.
we can't go this entire podcast without thanking Clint Poor
Oh,
100%.
absolutely.
for, I want to make sure that we get that
Yeah, he
fit in.
brought a bunch of equipment for us to use to make the competition happen.
There would not have been an Iron Palace Strongest Man without Clint Ford, period.
Oh, absolutely.
not-
Well, it was his idea in the first
Yeah.
place. He's
Yeah.
the one who even suggested we do it. So, and then he got
And then with that,
helped Holland get registered as a referee, so that helped us do world records.
We gave him a coupon for one free Iron Palace back rub that he didn't seem too stoked on, but I thought it was a nice show.
Well, we
I
gave,
mean, it's all that we could convince him to take.
yeah.
yeah. I think he was only upset. He was really excited until he seen that it could have been any of us at random, just who's available. He couldn't pick Holland. I think that's why he was upset. But,
Holland's fingers turn into butter sticks when he wants them to,
I
buddy.
think he was hoping it'd be Holland, and he would massage his shoulders with the trophy that he won.
Oh, with the Atlas,
Yeah.
trophy, yeah.
Yep.
I have
Holland
two of
massages
those,
people with his
actually.
words.
I have two of those.
I know. I really wish we had a copy of that picture of you and Clint kissing the side of it.
Yeah, Clint deleted that picture quickly.
And you know what? To be fair, it is our fault.
To be fair,
To be fair,
to be fair.
We mentioned that it was funny looking, and we shouldn't have said anything.
yeah,
Should have just let him post it.
I would have gone with it.
Yeah.
but Clint has a little more self-respect than
Immediately
I do.
Photoshop out the trophy and just put me in the middle like Home Alone Kevin.
Yep.
But yeah,
It's not too late. You think Clint would kiss my cheek? I don't know.
he might.
You got a pretty kissable cheek if I shave.
Even without
He might be
shaving.
into the shadow.
Why did you brush your hair?
Because I felt it. I didn't know I had it out, and then I felt my cheek, and I was like, "Oh no, there's hair that doesn't belong
You're
there."
looking dead at Holland. I have a kissable cheek when I shave.
He was trying to seduce me.
I saw it.
I was hoping we'd rub our cheeks together and start a
felt
fire.
Y'all get stuck like Velcro. Just-
Only way to find out. No, you'd be surprised. You'd think it would, but it don't.
Yeah.
So I hear. I don't. According to WikiHow.
so, Alex, you got any?
How to kiss
got
a
any
man,
dogs?
I do. Actually, we have one dog that my grandparents have taken away from me. His name is Benji.
And I want him back.
Yeah.
If you're listening to
Let
this,
the record show you're on
No.
notice.
Listen here, me mom.
If you're listening to this, your days are numbered.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
oh,
Because
never mind. That was all for nothing.
Sorry, me mom.
Yeah, we're just
We
kidding.
take it back, Poppy. You're our favorite.
We're just joshing you.
No, because he wouldn't like Oakley. And I,
Oh yeah, Oakley.
Yeah, Oakley's first choice.
Oakley.
Yes, man, that's my
Yeah.
favorite sunglasses.
Oakley's my new puppy, and she's only 8 months, but she's a lot bigger than like you would think she would look. And I'll show you a picture.
I don't
of
have
her.
an idea of what I think
Well,
she'd
I'm
look
gonna-
like.
I think she would look a lot smaller than she looks.
Yeah. Once again, what a wordsmith.
Yeah, I know. I can literally picture it. If I close my eyes, there I see Oakley. It's right there.
How wild would it be if I just guessed the breed? I was gonna be like, oh yeah, it's a Shar-Pei, and if I nailed it, that'd have been
A
insane.
Labradoodle.
That's what you said. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Labradoodle.
I kind of sneezed through it, but aren't those hypoallergenic?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
pretty cool.
What's it doing? Why is it like that?
She's posing.
Yeah.
It's like this. Show the camera.
She's doing Superman.
Nailed it.
I
Look
thought,
at
Yes.
I thought about switching the camera right as she made the effort.
that. I'm actually surprised you did. All the way up there.
Man, that's just
Here's
good.
her on my shoulder when she was a baby.
Oh,
Wow.
For those listening, it's a dog on a shoulder.
Here was our pig that we used to have.
what was the pig's name? Hey,
Wilbur.
Wilbur.
Yeah, that's not me. Don't worry. That's my sister.
I was worried.
Oh,
Terrifying.
I thought that was your sister and you.
Hey-o. Who said Holland ain't got jokes? That's good podcasting, brother.
Surprise, it is.
Dude, that joke would have got you on Carson's couch. You're a killer, son.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Off the top rope. Holland. Holland's been hitting the gym, son.
Man.
I'm trying to find a picture. She's bigger now.
We had a pet pig named Matilda one time. And
Why Matilda? I mean, I understand Wilbur. I don't have to ask that question.
Yeah, because of the literary reference. But you know, I don't know. Matilda just seemed to fit, you know.
Did she move stuff with her mind?
She was a bit
No,
sassy.
she was sassy. But no, but she had
Oakley is sassy.
she had a little Tonka truck that she would push around everywhere, you know.
As one would think, Matilda. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other day, my dog, I had my phone in my hand. She comes running in my room because my dad opened my door.
And took a selfie.
How dare you, Dad?
Dad.
Dad.
And he left it open. So she
We've told you
comes
10
running-
times. It's not a phase, Dad.
Well, anyway, so she comes running in there, jumps on my bed. She smacks my phone out of my hand.
How dare her?
And then
The nerve of this
She's
woman.
like, you're always on your phone.
Yeah.
Pap.
well,
Wow.
and then I like
Who is
rubbed
she to
on her for a
judge?
little bit, and then I pet her, let her cuddle. Then she
Yeah.
settled down, and she was just cuddling. I picked my phone back up, and then pop again. And
She wanted you to pay attention to her and not the phone.
And I was like, okay, like, well, no, she was like mad at me for petting her for a second, so I stopped, and she was just cuddling, and I guess she wanted to take a nap or something. Because then when I picked up my phone, she goes, no, smacked it on my hand again.
She said it just like that?
No.
You need to record this because I think your
the
dog
hand
might be
movement?
famous. I don't know if you know this or not, but dogs usually don't talk.
Well, no, that
Do
was
they
just
have
like,
that sassy head movement too?
Yeah.
No.
Wave the finger.
Did it snap? Did it do one of them numbers?
the information.
Yeah.
We need to get the dog on the podcast, it sounds like.
Yeah.
I wonder what
She doesn't
Matilda's
talk.
up to.
I don't know.
I never owned a pig. There's some people on the internet that thought I owned a pig, though. One of my buddies.
Wait.
Some people on the internet thought I owned a pig.
So one of my buddies, one of our games in high school to tick the other boys off was like put their number on Craigslist and say they had something. Well, somebody put mine on Craigslist and said I had piglets. So I was getting calls for like a week. People were like, hey, you still got those piglets? I was just telling them like I actually ran one over. One lady, I was like, I had 3 left. We got hungry and I actually ran over one. So if you want one, you better hurry. We're down to 1. It looks like Holland when he wakes up.
Yeah. Before I comb my beard out.
Bedhead Holland.
Yep. His hair's actually his hair's actually curly in the morning.
Yeah.
He straightens it out.
She's cute.
Looks like me.
When my beard was as long as Alan's when I'd wake up in the morning, it never would be like long down here. It'd always be out to the side.
like the bearded men riding motorcycles where it
Yeah.
just parts down the middle.
I'm afraid to grow mine out because when I don't have a beard, it still connects.
You've got a solid line from your chin all the way down. to
Yeah,
your
I could be
stomach.
clean shaven. I'm still hairy from here down. This is the only clean spot.
Now I see why you're into Bigfoot and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
He
Alex,
lives.
Alex, you believe in Bigfoot?
No.
He's right there.
What? He
You're telling you,
he literally drove you over here.
Yeah.
you honestly don't think Bigfoot could exist at all. You're like, not that you don't
I mean,
think he
like-
did, but you think he could.
I mean, I guess.
It's good enough for this podcast.
You know,
But
the microphone might help.
I guess.
What about Chupacabra?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the grass man?
He is a specific Bigfoot.
Yeah.
He's from Ohio.
Different dialect. David, what does he sound like?
I don't even believe in Ohio.
Sounds just like that.
So if you ever...
Come on, Holland, keep it together. We're trying to get information.
Sorry.
Well, you believe in Bigfoot now?
no.
No.
What do you mean, no?
You didn't get chills when you heard that?
No.
I got chills.
Show her what
Yeah.
he sounds like, Alan.
This is the Eastern Appalachian.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Specifically during the rut, that sound.
That is a rutting.
Yeah.
That is a rutting Yeti.
Yeah, that is a running Bigfoot.
Not to be confused with running. Yes, completely different.
Could be both, however.
Talking about like her hair when we wake up. That's my hair when I wake up. I'm not showing that to the
Is that
camera.
Holland?
Is that still a picture of the dog?
I didn't realize you had that much hair. Show the camera.
No, I'm good on that one.
Show the camera.
That's pretty rough.
Hashtag rough.
RUFF, because we're talking about dogs. That's good.
Oh!
See how we circled back around there?
We did.
What were we talking about?
I think we're all going to thumb
Bigfoot.
wrestle.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Couch
I don't
versus
know.
the chairs. Come on, Caleb.
Okay, but like, what do you think about megalodons?
Megalodon.
Like
Okay.
currently,
What do you mean?
Like, do y'all think they're still here?
I don't know because we've been further into space and we have the oceans or
Yeah.
something like that.
I mean,
I think
can't
they
rule it
are.
out.
That's my opinion.
So
you're skeptical of Bigfoot?
Hold on. Yeah, you think Megalodon's 100% true.
Yeah.
Bigfoot,
Yeah.
well,
Okay, but like, I ain't never looked in my bedroom.
hold on. Back up. Try it again.
She said, I ain't never laid in my bedroom. With no spaces in between.
That was exactly it. All caps, no spaces.
I don't know my bedroom.
Is that a new Kid Cudi song?
I don't like my bedroom.
No, I've never like. When I was little, I used to look out my bedroom window to see if I could see bears in the middle of the night.
Given where you live, I get that.
And like, cause my sisters, they would wake me up in the middle of the night, and my one sister, she liked to throw heels at my face, and
It was always just hauling, rooting around the
Don't
garbage
worry.
again.
I never told my
Alan
parents,
throws
so
away
they
some
wouldn't
good
stop.
stuff.
Oh,
But I never
unopened
told them
Twizzlers?
because my sister told me that if I told my parents that she would do it more. So I just never told my parents.
That's very mean.
Are we still talking about
Yeah.
Bigfoot?
I feel like we're really breaking down some barriers here.
Yeah.
You got
We're
some stuff you need to work through.
All right, on a serious note.
yeah.
On a serious
well-
tip.
Yeah.
Are you in a safe environment?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am.
Okay.
But like,
Blink twice if you need help. That was one. That was one.
One more and we're making a phone call.
Yep. One more and I'm calling the police.
no, my sister doesn't live at home anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's good.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good then.
But like I would never, and I live like surrounded by woods.
That was two.
So
By woods.
So
you
you're-
believe that?
so you're saying that if Bigfoot was real, you would have seen him
I feel like
already.
yeah. I mean,
That's a really
yeah.
small sample size. Though.
No, but like even like,
True story.
Yeah.
but I'm a champion.
He's been undefeated for hundreds of years.
But you are.
Yeah.
True. But not of hide and seek.
Facts.
Actually, when I was little, not a lot of people could find me. I was really small, and
You're still really small.
She's going to the Olympic trials next year for hide and seek.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
Summer Olympics in Dubai. I heard they're adding it.
Like Alan could have carried you in here in his pocket, so you're still pretty.
So,
If God
Anyways.
made Alan, he would have made him a marsupial.
Has anybody checked Alan for a pouch?
I did. Unless it's really small, it's not there.
you know what? I think right there's a great time to wrap this up.
Is it time
Live from
already?
Alan's pouch. It's the Iron Palace podcast.
All right. So to wrap this up,
I want to introduce Alex.
Hold
the
on,
next.
before we wrap it up, y'all never answered about megalodons.
Oh, I'm
It
with
could
you.
be. Yeah, I could
I'm
rule
with
it out.
you on that.
You
because-
can't rule it out.
yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't exist.
I mean, we know almost literally nothing about the ocean.
Yeah. Actually, we
Because,
talked
like,
about that,
you
yeah.
know, I was on TikTok and I saw some videos.
So
and
if you
then-
saw a video of Bigfoot on TikTok, you would.
No, because I'm just saying, like, this is how it started.
Oh.
Because then I was like thinking, because I love sharks. I mean, I think they're so cute. And
Cute? It's not-
yes,
I've succumbed to the couch.
You slid off. You're almost in the floor.
I have
now,
succumbed
Dave.
to the couch.
sharks
Yep.
are cute.
Okay.
Like, that's like my favorite underwater animal. On a land animal, it would probably have to be a raccoon.
What specific shark?
Okay.
Raccoon's a good call, by the way,
Yeah,
also. But what
solid.
specific shark?
Bull sharks.
Bull sharks are cool. They're really,
You,
really
so
aggressive.
you picked a
Whale
bull shark.
sharks.
I love
Bull
bull
sharks are
sharks.
neat.
So
They're
what-
so cute.
I was like, you picked a bull shark because they attack more people than the other shark.
Bull
Is that
shark's
why?
a pretty stereotypical shark. Bull shark's a good one.
What?
Yeah.
Bull shark's a pretty stereotypical shark. When you think shark from like movies and stuff,
I think
bull shark's a good one.
I don't know.
Great
I think,
white's cool.
I think I go.
Mako shark.
Makos are
Those
sick.
are okay.
I don't know. I
No,
think I feel like I
have
always
y'all
go the
ever
great
seen-
white, but
Have y'all ever seen like this one shark?
That's
It's only
racist.
in the like Antarctica area, but it's like the ugliest thing I've ever
Basking
seen.
shark,
Oh,
the really
yeah.
old looking
They can
one.
live-
No,
they can-
basking sharks, they're kind of cute.
Is that the ones that can
Those are
live to
ugly.
be like 400
Yeah, the
years
basking
old?
sharks. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're almost they're really big. Like they go
are
up to like
are they as big as your eyes are right now?
Bigger.
I can tell. I mean, like, she's not lying. She likes sharks.
I've grasped that.
I mean, you were so sincere. You're up there.
So, anyways, what?
they can grow up to like 40 feet, or sometimes like
Wait,
I think
what
like the
can?
big like the. Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
The whale
I get why
shark.
that's exciting though,
No,
because in
not
all the
the
pictures,
shark.
there's no reference. They
Whale
look small.
sharks, I think the biggest whale shark is like 30, 35 feet.
So this gets bigger than whale sharks?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
What kind of shark is it?
the Greenland shark.
Greenland shark?
grassland shark, something like that. Yeah, I was right. The Greenland shark. Don't make me second guess.
I
myself.
didn't know. I was
Dang,
asking
man.
if I heard you right.
Can't relate.
Yeah. We feel your pain.
Make me second guess myself.
All right. So what's one thing you want to say to the tens of people that listen to us?
Hashtag YOLO.
All right. That's it.
Hashtag YOLO. You heard it here first.
All right. Well,
And second.
thanks for coming on, Alan. Thanks for bringing her.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
So
Can you give me a ride home on your pegs, Alan? Thanks.
now, if anyone doesn't have anything else to add, all right, good. To
Give me time.
end on a quote.
That wasn't
I don't
enough
need time.
to
I
answer.
can always strike.
To end on a quote, my smile doesn't mean my life was perfect. That's just the way I show I am grateful. Enjoy the life you're given. By Monkey D. Luffy.
Legend.